So today we're just going to do a simple project here. I forgot that when I originally had this sprocket set up on the mobility scooter, I had to space it out because I gave Kel the wrong measurements when I had him do the mount here. So that's my fault, but we basically had to just space out the sprocket on the axle here to go in line with the motor. So for a while I was only running two of the 4 bolts for this sprocket, and I just had random washers in here to fill up the gap. So we'll just machine some proper size spacers here and use all 4 bolts. So I already had it measured out. So yeah, luckily I found a stock that already, it was a tubing, so all I gotta do is just cut it to length and then just face it on the machine so it's the same size and flatness all the way around. So here's the tubing mounted in the lathe. What we'll do first is we'll just part. So I measured out to 20 millimeters with my caliper here, and then we'll cut 4 pieces pretty close to 20 millimeters, and then after that we'll go back and do the facing operation to get them as close as 20 millimeters as possible. So here are the 4 pieces. You can see that my parting tool wasn't completely squared, so it left a piece of metal left over, but I'll clean it off when I face it anyways. So now we'll just measure them up, see how much we need to take off to get to 20 millimeters, and we're almost done. Alright, there it is. So all 4 pieces. Probably not gonna bother with cleaning the outside. But yeah, I guess do a little deburring with the file, and then we'll get it installed on the mobility scooter. So we already got one off. And these are the bolts that we'll be using. Spacers we just made. So feed it through like that. Oops. So right now it's not completely round, so I'll have to take off the other side. And there we are. There's all 4. And now I'll just go back and tighten them all up. That should be a lot better now. I'm gonna go out and test the mobility scooter with the new Sprocket spacers. And just remember, it's always good practice to keep your area clean. So to end this off, we will do a quick clean on the lathe. See you, everyone.